Update on the Cube. It's driving pretty good. No light indicator except for that one, which is the tires and wheels, or the tires, I forget what it's called inside there, that checks the pressure and everything like that too. Sensor. I don't know if you guys could tell, but there's no rumbling in here. Underneath my car. A little bit of oil leak around the gasket, probably. Man, this is awesome. Get up in here, fix that, fix anything that's on there. Let's go here. There. Look from there. And then fix that a little bit. Just got the exhaust fixed. It was only 50 bucks. But that cleared up the rattling that was down below the vehicle, so there's no rattling. There's a little bit of a rust sound in that area still, which I figured out is the hub with the bearings. It's still good. It just, you can tell the bearings are kind of shot. It's just rubbing, grinding. So that just needs to be fixed, which is not too bad. Still need to get 2 tires fixed, which I could do that tomorrow. I ran out of time today to get the tires fixed. So yeah, anyway, sorry I had to get over. But knock on wood, the Cube's driving pretty good. I have yet to get up to 60 just yet, but I'm going to do that until I get the tires fixed tomorrow. Going to do some detailing tomorrow, so I'll have that. But yeah, it's running. It came to me in limp mode. Battery was dead, and I've been fixing it since. Knock on wood, nothing going on. Transmission fluid's a little overflow, so I'm gonna go home right now and get that to try to take some of it out. Probably like a half a quart, I think, more. But it's shifting pretty good, shifting like it's supposed to. But it's usually I can't talk, but it's quiet now, and I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. It's shifting pretty good. Well, what a CVT transmission does, not really shifting, but it moves. But yeah, just that little bit of rubbing down there. Other than that, it's running, it's idling nicely. No rattling down here below, down here, no nothing. I think we got this thing running pretty good right now. I'll keep you updated on it. Again, tomorrow I'm going to try to clean up this, vacuum and do the floors and stuff and clean up this whole thing. And then later, you guys can find out later, I got a back seat doors and a hood to put on here. It's almost 100% ready. The Smiley delivery mobile Smiley delivery mobile is parked up here, ready to get worked on. This is cool. So this thing, little features. That one, I want that window slides up. Anybody know that if that window slides or anything? Man, somebody's made this dirty. It's a lot of, probably a pet animal carrier. Hey, Rockford Fosgate back there on the speaker. I didn't see that. But it's going to be detailed cleaned pretty good before I can deliver in this thing. That's some nasty stuff. Anybody that do YouTube videos and cleaning, this is one to show for your camera if you want to, for your channel. Guys, I gotta show you this now. I had a friend today I met, a new friend, who had some stuff to help me detail. We did not detail this thing. We just did lightly cleanup, per se, because I just needed it done for today, a little bit of things to see what we can do. If this Cube runs better, and I like it, we might go over everything. I'm just showing you just an easy vacuum wipe kind of thing. My friend kind of showed me some tips and tricks and helped me out. But we didn't do like the best job or anything like that too. This is not no detail, and I want to say that. But I'm gonna show you videos of before, but this is after. Carpet is bad, yes, because there's dogs in this place. There's rips, there's everything, so there's gonna be blemishes still, of course. But it looks better than what it did. Look at this. I'm gonna show you before, and this is after. Seats in here. We cleaned them up a little bit. Dog hair is really hard to get out. We're going to work on that later. But anyway, we did better there. We could do a whole lot better. We will later. Seats been cleaned up. Everything's been kind of touched up, cleaned up. But if you remember the video, which I'll show it to you, this was all a mess back here. Everything. It's all better than what it was. And I got tires on here now. I gotta do some deliveries, to get another tire fix on here, but this one works good. Yeah, it's drivable now. Kind of, I can give people rides now in it. It's decent. It will get better if it runs good. Because why detail this? Why clean it up if this thing's going to shut down? You know, why spend money, time, and effort more than what I got in there? So this is the first day I've had it out. We're driving. It ran great. No issues, knock on wood. Got it detailed clean. Got the exhaust fixed. Got the wheels on. Everything's pretty good. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to try to deliver the next 2 days. We'll see how it goes and stuff. And then the more this thing's reliable, the more we'll come back and detail it, do modifications. I'll tint some windows on there. We'll do some other things in this thing, but that's it. Oh yeah, and the whole headliner needs to be cleaned. I mean, there's a lot of things that need to be cleaned in this stuff. Which, that's a cool headliner, isn't it? Yeah. So anyway, that's where we're at. Welcome back to the Cube. This is going to be a short video. What I'm going to tell you guys about the Cube, this is like part 4, I think it is. If it's part 3, I'm wrong, sorry. But let's try part 4, cut. Part 3, cut. Cube, I got a new piece here. I was missing this. Got a battery. Recap on what we've done. Changed motor mounts. Not that one. That one's in pretty good shape. Transmission mount underneath. Not this one. This one was pretty good. Pulled this. Changed the coils and plugs. Changed the mass sensor there. Changed the transmission and speed sensor down here. Battery. Added this. Cleaned up. The Cube starts and runs, as you can hear it. There's no knocking, no nothing going on. Let's go to the engine. Oh, before we go to the engine, I got new tires on here. The exhaust here was making noise, and I fixed it. It was a little piece back here that was rusted coming off. So it sounds good, running good. Got tires. I think I need to get the new, well, not a new, but another used front one. I think this has got a leak, so it's showing an issue on here, you'll see. Recap back here. We've cleaned up. Got a new back seat. Well, not new, used. We got a back seat here. Cleaned up back here. I still need to get some more pet hair off of here, but I want to clean up. We put a cardboard here, but I need to clean up this whole dry paint still. But we cleaned up quite a bit of it. I had a friend, and I shout out to him to help me clean it. For now, that covers it. Good enough. I might get another piece of carpet down there because that stuff's hard to get out. But we got a back seat. The Cube's looking pretty good. We had no seat. If you haven't seen the videos, watch part 1, 2, and 3. And then let's go in here. Over here, excuse me, get in the car. That's because of the front wheel or tire. It's been sitting, so it's kind of low. We're gonna turn it off. One of the issues is beeping. One of the issues, excuse me. Let's try that again. One of the issues here I had was this piece here on episode 2 or 3. I can't remember which one it was. But it is the mechanism here for the security lock. And it locks it. And it won't show you your foot on the brake pedal. See if it'll pop up. No, it's not going to pop up right now. I heard it go. There it is right there. See, I was missing that. So that would never come on. And it would not start in here. This wouldn't even... This would glow, but it wouldn't start it up. The green light wouldn't come on or nothing. So I had to fix that, which I took that apart, fixed that. Cleaned out, detailed everything. It's a little mess here, but it's not as dirty as it was. Cleaned up things. Had some issues on here. Check engine light, which has not come back on, knock on wood. So let's see, listen to it start right up. Starts right up. No issues or anything except for one. And I am having an issue trying to figure it out, which I might take it to the shop. On this side, when I drive it, I hear a grinding noise, and it's like... If you can't hear that, I'll make it again. But on this side, it's a grinding noise. Now I've got an issue where it sounds like there's a chain over here or something over here that slips. It could be the transmission chain or something. I went 30 miles and back, and limp mode came on. No lights, no nothing. Limp mode came on. So it shut me down. I let it sit cool, and I tried to get it home. Luckily, I wasn't too far away. I was that direction, about 2 miles away, and I put it all the way down and got it home. But it was just shutting me down. I kind of thought maybe it was getting hot, and it would shut me down because these things get hot. The transmissions get hot and stuff. So, and remember, I changed the transmission fluid, flushed it, put new filters in there, new oils, new oils, all that stuff. I've done a whole lot of good things to it. Now I ordered an external cooler to come in. Hopefully that will help. But that noise is still down here, the grinding noise, and something over here. So that's still shutting me down. And it sounds worse. So anyway, I put all the way back. I got it here, but it would not move. After trying to get it to move for a little bit, it would go just limp mode. I'd push on the gas, and nothing would happen. I finally got it to where I can at least put it in my backyard. I let it sit for a while because I didn't need it driving my car, which is a story on its own. I'll give you a little hint. It's right there. Anyway, I'll do a YouTube video on that one here in a little bit. It's a big project that I got into, and it's a good story. Anyway, I finally got it out of the backyard. I started up, and it drove. So I drove around the block pretty good just here recently, like a couple days ago. And I heard that noise again. And then it felt like a chain slipping. Like whenever you're riding a bike, a chain slips off your bike. That's what it felt like over here. And I want to say it felt like on this side, which it could be the transmission. And all you guys with CVTs probably know the chain could be slipping inside the transmission. But I thought I would feel it on this side. But it feels like it's on this side. And the engine's on that side, transmission's on this side. I don't know the CVTs that well. I just know it's a continuous chain that goes on there, moves and shifts. It drives. It still shifts pretty good. And it moves. So I want to say the transmission is not out yet. So my plan right now is to take it to a shop and maybe see if this fixes it. Because I've read that the hub can cause issues on the transmission because of friction. So I don't know if there's any more issues in here. And then I heard that the transmission gets hot. So I did order an external cooler and a fan to put on here. So I got those coming in. Again, no lights. It's been sitting here running again. No lights. Everything's running pretty good. Yeah, it's got a lot of miles on there. I've cleaned this up. And then going up front again, low tire, obviously. And there's no knocks. There's no nothing going on here. This was a $500 Cube I got that I've been fixing up, trying to save it. And I'm at a point where I'm stumped and I don't know what's going on. I think it's in this area here. Down there, my hub drive thing is causing the transmission to heat up and get mad or something. So I'll get that checked out. I'm gonna get the external cooler fan and probably get it on here, down here below somewhere. Maybe I'll look at it. If I need help, I'll get help to put it on there. I know the fans kick on because I've checked the transmission fluid with it hot, and the fans kick on, so I know those kick on. It's not even temperature just yet. It says it was, but it doesn't feel like it. Transmission lines down there. I found out that it does not go to the radiator for some reason. It just goes back in here somewhere into the engine there and tries to cool down, and I guess goes back in circle. I didn't know there's a transmission cooler down here. So the transmission cooler could have an issue. So I might replace that too. I don't know. I don't know how you can tell if it's out or not. I don't know if it's good or not. I'm going to see how I can work in the fan and the cooler into that whole mess down there. You know, let's pull the transmission fluid. And it's not dark color. It's still red. And to me, it looks like it's in pretty good spot. It's like in here when it says hot. You can't really see it. But it's not dark. And I changed it, so it's still kind of red. I don't know if you can see it's red. So it still looks good. See if I can get that thing back in there. Yeah, it's in there. Okay. Let me push this back. Get that back in there. But if anybody's watching this and you know what the issue is, it's on this side. I have not taken this apart to check this hub, everything, which I should. It's dirty right there. It's been sitting in the grass. I need to wash it. But something over here, I think, is causing it. And I might have to just pull that stuff off and check the hub, but I might have somebody else do it, just shop, just to go in there and see it, because it'll make it easier and quick. But everything else starts. It starts right up. It needs more cleaning again because it's been sitting. But anyway, that's the update on the Cube. I just want to let you guys know it's going to be a short video, but this is where we're at. I thought I fixed the limp mode, but apparently I did not. Limp mode is still happening, but it drives. It moves on its own. No check engine light, nothing, knock on wood. This one had 90 PSI. Everything else was like a 120, 120, 120. So that was a low one, but it seems to be working fine. I did some Marvel mystery oil in there, some oil to help maybe with the valves and everything on there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just stumped. If anybody knows exactly what could be causing it, if the transmission is starting to go out, but it seems like it shifts. Like I just drove around the block, it shifted fine, good. I hear that noise over here somewhere, and I'm thinking it's a hub or the shaft or whatever you call it down there, and that could be what's causing it, as well as it's getting hot and overheated, and that's causing it, and possibly that cooler. Those are about the only things left that I know of that I need to fix on here that could be causing the issue. I just don't know. I did replace the hood because there's a little bit of dent here, but there's a bigger one. That's in my other videos. Maybe it's not. It might not be in the videos. I'm about to add the videos on here too. I did the doors. I'll check on it and see. But I did the doors. Recap. Door. They don't match. I don't know if you can see it, but not the greatest. They're close, but they're still a little offset. You can't really tell right now. Maybe you can on the light a little bit too. Maybe not. I don't know. I could tell. Anyway, hood, 2 doors. Back seat was a gift from somebody who had a Cube that didn't want. That was just scrapping everything and let me have parts of it, which was nice. They let me have that piece that was up here. So yeah, this Cube is good. It's in better shape than what it was. It's running good, except for that little issue. And that's it. And then there's some more cleaning, of course. But that's where we're at. Thank you guys for watching. I'll keep you guys updated, and we'll see what the Cube does after I get that checked out, and we'll find out what it was. Issues. Whoops, I gotta rope the windows. So anyway, that's the Cube. We'll see you guys later. We'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye.
We grinding, that's right. Let's go ride, yeah. We cruising, yeah. We building, we grinding.
How come this isn't going?
You got the lids on, Mom.
Oh.
We grinding.